Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Jane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about the new release from Novitus Parfums in collaboration with AI the Great, Ambrosia Imperiale. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my thoughts are about this fragrance, how does it perform, what do I get from it, when and where would I wear this, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so before I hop into today's video, my son he has joined us today, so if he starts to get fussy here on the floor, I'm just gonna pick him up and he's gonna make his little cameo. But I've had this for a few days and I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys my thoughts. So if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Jane, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's get into this scent. So if you don't know, AI the Great is a gorgeous content creator here on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm not sure if she has a TikTok or not, but if she does, I'll leave her information down below. But if you are watching this video, more than likely you know who she is. So with that being said, Novitus Parfums has been collaborating with other content creators in the fragrance community, and she is the most recent content creator that they collabed with, and she decided to come out with a fragrance that resembled Bananas Foster. I've never had Bananas Foster. I've never even heard of it before she mentioned it in her video, so I'm gonna leave her video down below of her describing the fragrance and what her inspiration was. But in a very short synopsis, it was inspired by the dessert Bananas Foster. For me personally, like I said, I've never had Bananas Foster, so I really didn't know what to expect. I kind of just went off of how she described it, and I'm always gonna support my fellow content creator family, and she's a black woman on top of that, so I had to get onto it because I have to support my women of color. I have to support my black women. We gotta stay together. And so I decided to go ahead and get the fragrance when she did her pre-order video, and I did go ahead and pre-ordered it. I got the 30% off, so it retails for $245. I got it for about $179 and some change, which was great. I got a confirmation on May 3rd saying that my fragrance was shipped, and I received it in my mailbox on May 6th. Today is May 10th. So I have been wearing this fragrance for the last 4 days, technically 3.5 days, because today I've only worn it this morning. So this is my scent of the day, but I have been wearing this day and night for the last 4 days, and I have some thoughts. Like I said, I've never had Bananas Foster, so I didn't really know what to expect, and I would have to say that this fragrance is a warm, spicy, sweet, fruity fragrance. It's not overly sweet, it's more of a fruitier sweet. It also has this tropical vibe. You get these tropical florals, and I get a little bit of like a creaminess, something a little musky as well, deep in the dry down. So I'm gonna read to you the product description on Novitus Parfums site, just so y'all can get a vibe of like how they describe it. And of course, AI did her video and she described it her own way as well. And then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on how I feel like the fragrance smells, how it performs, just all that good stuff, because I feel like just different body chemistries give off different vibes, and I'm very excited to tell you guys how it smells on me. The product description on the site states, an impactful yet unique opening is introduced through a unique banana note, in addition to rum, Brazilian orange, cyclone, cinnamon, and divana, which is joined by dates, orchid, jasmine, and amber wood in the heart. Whipped cream, saffron, vanilla, caramel, benzoin, and musk project out a unique sillage, ensuring the wearer is creating an impressive aura for several hours. I love the fragrance. I do not own any scents with the note of banana, so this is a unique fragrance in my opinion. If you are looking for something unique but that is super wearable, this is the fragrance for you. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. You can wear this year round. It's happy enough, it's bright enough, it's tropical enough to wear in the spring and summer, but in the deep dry down, it has those gourmand notes, so it's able to really hold its weight. It's not a super duper deep heavy scent. It's very fun. It's kind of airy, but it's sophisticated. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too out there to where you won't like it. I would say that this is unique, but in a more crowd-pleasing way. This isn't too left. So there aren't going to be many people who say, I hate the fragrance, like it smells terrible. This is the type of scent that is unique enough to be like, okay, this has a place in my collection, but it's not too out there to where you can't find an occasion to wear it to. Does that make sense? Yes, I know. So on my skin, I do get that banana, but to me the banana kind of comes off kind of floral, kind of like a banana flower, but I still get that fruitiness from the banana. I definitely get some spice from that saffron. As soon as I spray the fragrance, I do get the saffron, but it kind of makes itself a little bit more toned down throughout the fragrance, even though that it's in the base. The saffron to me kind of gives it like a woody, slightly leathery type of vibe, and it has that warm spicy element to it as well, but it kind of plays well with that cinnamon because the cinnamon really has that warm spiciness as well. I do get a slight boozy touch from the rum, but it's not overpowering. Honestly, what really projects off of my skin at this point is the Divana, the orchid, the jasmine, the banana, but the banana's kind of floral to me as well. So in my experience, I get this like tropical floral concoction that is slightly creamy from the whipped cream. It's slightly sweet, slightly resinous from the benzoin. It's a very nice scent. It's very, very happy in my opinion. This is a happy scent. This is a sophisticated gourmand, and this is the type of gourmand that people don't think that you smell edible. Like, you just smell good. This is not an edible gourmand in my opinion. This isn't like I want to eat my arm off type deal, or like you smell like you're wearing food, but it's still delicious and it's decadent in its own way. This is not a rich fragrance. I thought this would have been a little bit like sticky, like gooey, because when I looked up Bananas Foster, it has caramelized banana, so I thought it was going to be a little bit more like caramel-esque, but I really enjoy how this fragrance still maintains this like light-hearted type of vibe, but also being like sensual at the same time. I really enjoy the deep dry down when I get that creamy whipped cream along with the vanilla and the musk and the benzoin. In my experience, at that point the fragrance kind of sits closer to the skin, so I'm not able to really enjoy that part like I want to, but I still can smell it and I do enjoy it. Now I will tell you guys, performance on this baby is beautiful, especially since this fragrance in particular has that tropical vibe, and I love how this wears in the heat. It projects off my skin very, very well for the first 5 hours, and then after that it kind of sits closer to the skin. I would say you can get a full days of wear with this if you go to work. You can wear this to work an 8-hour shift and be fine. On my clothes, this lasts a little bit longer, so if you want this fragrance to kind of project a little bit more, spray it on your clothes and you'll be just fine. For me, the best part of this fragrance is the sillage. I feel like my scent trail is intoxicating. This isn't a screamer of a fragrance, which I actually like, because sometimes I want people to kind of get into my space a little bit to smell me, and this is just that. This is a fragrance that isn't offensive. You can wear this to work, you can wear this to brunch, you can wear this on a vacation, which I'm probably gonna wear this to. Y'all need to give some good feedback so they can release this in a travel size, because if not, I have to decant this myself, and I would love to have a cute little travel size version of this. Now let's go into my thoughts. Do I feel like it's worth it? Would I repurchase this when I run out? And I'm gonna say absolutely. This fragrance has a place in my collection. I have no scents in my collection with the note of banana, and that's a very unique type of vibe. This is the type of fragrance that I want to associate a memory to, and I know just the occasion. This to me screams date night in a tropical area, tropical vacation. It's just very luxe, it's beautiful, but it's also wearable in many occasions. So AI, you did your thing. I love this fragrance. I feel like everyone should get their nose on it. If you don't purchase it, just at least try it out, because this fragrance is just beautiful. I really enjoy how this fragrance wears on my skin, and I've worn this dressed up, dressed down. This really works for a multitude of situations. I really enjoy how this fragrance wears in the heat though, so I'm curious to see how this performs in the fall and winter because of how beautifully it wears in the spring and summer. And it's been in the high 70s, low 80s where I'm at, so it's like the perfect weather to try out a scent like this. So I hope I touched on every point that most people will want to know about. I'm trying to get through this because baby boy is here and I don't want to keep y'all too long, but if you guys are interested in a follow-up with this fragrance, I would love to get that out to you guys because I love a good follow-up. So if you guys are interested in a follow-up video of this, just leave me hashtag follow-up in the comments below. So I want to go ahead and take the time out to go ahead and talk to AI for a second. Girl, you did your thing with this fragrance. I'm super duper proud of you. You are putting us Black female content creators on the map when it comes to the fragrance community, and you're doing your damn thing. So I'm super duper proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I want to see more work from you because your nose is really good. This is a very nice fragrance, and I'm so happy that I've got to experience this scent. Please get your nose on it. Please get your nose on it. It's very unique. It's pretty. It's a very wearable gourmand that's not too foodie, and I think that that's something that I have been missing in my collection. A lot of my gourmands are very foodie, very food-like, very much so edible, and this fragrance really teeters on the line of gourmand and like a fruity floral. It's just it's perfect. It's a beautiful fragrance. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video because I had so much fun making it. If you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. What do we want them to leave us today? So I want you guys to leave me the banana emoji if you guys made it to this point, just to let me know you guys made it until the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Say bye-bye.